Welcome to that Heartbreak Hogs podcast. If you are new here, please consider hitting that thumbs up and hitting that subscribe button. Please comment down below your thoughts on our takes. And with that being said, we are going to head into the video that you came here for. All right, Sid. Well, let's spend an hour talking about how great it was watching Arkansas win by 74 points. Oh man, it was great. It's been a little while since we've seen this team win big like that, or any of the basketball teams win big like that. Since Musselman last year, because of you know the way that season excuse me, the way that season ended.
You got it.
I got this. I got this. I was thinking about the serrano pepper, and it got me all choked up.
you're 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 just so happy with this win against Maryland Eastern Shore that you got choked
oh,
up.
oh man, no, it's great, man. I'm excited to see what happens. I know you can't take too much for this game. Thank God this was not close. Thank God we did what we were supposed to do. Because if this was a close game, oh my gosh, dude, there would be that would be very concerning. This at least shows, hey, there's progress in this team. Doesn't mean we're gonna win a natty. Well, we probably are, but no, I'm just kidding. um, don't be out there going like, oh, natty time. It's natty season. After watching that, but uh, we did what we needed to do, and now we have a legit matchup against Illinois that we can all feel a little bit more confident about. Going like, okay, I know Brazil is getting back into his rhythm. Great. Some of the other guys, Nelly was starting to shoot the ball a little bit better. I do have a little bit of concerns with Nelly still. He's got time to really to figure it out, but he needs to be more assertive on offense. There's times that he kind of just drives to the hoop and he passes it back too soon, and I think he can go strong to the basket and really, you know, uh, really make it a challenge for the defender to stop him. It just seems like sometimes he's playing hot potato and
hmm
he's getting rid of it too quick, which is good to share the ball, but it's also like, man, from what I heard about your recruiting is that you're supposed to be the dog on the team. You're the guy who's supposed to be the scorer. You're supposed to be driving to the hoop. You're supposed to be that sharpshooter. And I just haven't seen that on offense. Now, I'm not going to be just sitting here just going like, "Oh, this guy's trash." No, he's not trash. But I want to see more aggression on offense. That's just my take on it. What'd you see, Sid?
Yeah, no, I mean I get that. There's not much I can speak to on like this game. Like great game, of course, but we did what we're supposed to do.
Yeah.
In terms of what you just said, though, it comes to my mind like in Nelly that he's supposed to be the dog and he's supposed to be carry. Honestly, though, what I think is team basketball, and team basketball doesn't means everybody needs to be involved. And if it continues like yesterday, where everyone is involved and kind of believes in each other, passing the ball more, I get it. You don't always have to play hot potato, but the more you trust in your teammates, the better it's going to be for when we do start getting to the SEC play and then the big top 25 matchups where you believe in the guy and you see an open guy instead of trying to play hero ball and trying to make that play happen when you're double teamed, you pass the ball over, you play hot
Mm-hmm.
potato a little bit, and you kind of see and you have that trust that was already built up throughout these games where, hey, I see my guy open, I know he can make it because I've seen him make it.
Yeah.
Let's see that happen. And so I'm kind of glad that this was kind of evenly spread out, um, on my in my opinion. And again, not taking too much away from it because like Arkansas, this is like that Middle Eastern, um, sure, but like Illinois also beat them. I think it was last week, 87-40.
Yeah.
Um,
And then they crushed Little Rock right after that.
right.
Illinois did.
So in terms of that, like this is gonna be a true matchup to see if, like,
Hmm.
this last yesterday's game, were they able to trust in each other? Can they move that to the Illinois game? Can they take that, what they learned from that game? I know it was a much easier team that they were playing against. It was, I mean, it was like you get the ball, you
Yeah.
score, you steal the ball, you score, you steal the ball, you score, you steal the ball, you score. But
Right.
in terms of kind of working together as a team, can they do that as well against Illinois and kind of change up their pace of play? Because Illinois is going to play fast. Illinois is going to play um, much better. So,
Hmm.
and it'll be interesting to see as well, like how many fans show up to this game, like which side has more fans show up, and
Yeah, that'll be interesting.
um,
I was thinking that too.
hmm
Yeah.
so. But outside of that matchup is what I'm looking forward to see um, how we fare well as a team together in a big game. Because the last one that we had wasn't wasn't honestly impressed, and I mean, and I'm talking about sorry, I'm talking about the Baylor game.
Hmm.
Really, we could have played a lot better, and
Yeah. It was
and I
early
know
though, you know.
exactly, but so is Illinois. We're gonna say
Yeah.
that as well. It's early as well. So have they learned in the past like month? I guess I
Yeah.
hope there's improvement, is what I'm saying from like that Baylor game because it has been a
Hmm.
month, and I hope. I mean, of course, the season's going to continue. We're going to get to the SEC play, and a month from now or 2 months from now, how do we look from where we are
Yeah.
today?
Yeah, that Illinois game, that's a big one, man, because if you drop this like you did with Baylor,
Hmm.
everybody's gonna come and dunk on you. Like everybody, and I'm talking about like the national media, fan bases, other things. Our Arkansas fan base is gonna get a little rowdy about it. You're not gonna hear the end of it from Kentucky fans. The national
Yeah,
media
that's
is
for
gonna
sure.
react, and all sorts of things. I I don't like using the term must win, but you need to win this one. Like you need to be. This is not another type of, oh, we'll kind of figure it out as we're going. We're trying to you need this one because you're gonna need all the wins you can get before SEC play.
Yep.
SEC play is going to be really tough this year, and you need all the other wins to pad you know your record before SEC play, and this one's a big one. You need to learn how to win these types of games. You need to learn how to win close games. You need to learn how to win competitive games. So, this is a big, big opportunity. It's not the end of the world if they lose, but it will be disappointing, and it will be
Very
kind of like,
disappointing.
yeah, because, you know, uh, let's be honest here. There are a lot of people predicting that did predict before the season Arkansas to be Elite Eight, Final Four, Sweet 16, that type of team. You need to be able to beat a team like Illinois. I'm not saying Illinois scrubs. I'm just saying if you want to meet those expectations, you need to win this game. It's not over
And
if you lose, but it's
the thing is, I want
yeah,
to stay like it is a competition. I know in terms of us versus Kentucky, like
yeah,
this is gonna be like as Arkansas fans versus Kentucky fans, gonna be
right,
all season. There's everyone's gonna be chirping
yep,
about the whole Calipari thing. Like,
yep,
so I want to be neck and neck with that. We can't just
yep,
be we can't fall too far behind Kentucky, and then of course we have no legs to stand on, and they will
right,
continue chirping and saying, "This is what we warned you about. This is what we warned you about."
mm-hmm,
But if we're neck and neck with them this whole season, um, we have something to prove, and in that show that hey, you guys messed up by letting Calipari go. So I want to see a win, and I want to see this season continue on a positive note.
yeah, same man. But we'll have to wait and see. I'm excited for the game, and we're gonna head into the next segment. Thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. Again, please consider hitting that like button, subscribing to our channel, and commenting down below. We'll see you guys in the next video.